movies used to have depth. So you used to be able to see
Definitely.
the front, the middle, and the back. And now it's all front and then the background. That's it. So you
That's
have
it.
actors standing in front of a green screen or a volume thing, and you can feel it. I mean, maybe
Yes,
on
yes,
the
you
movie
feel it.
still, you wouldn't see it, but you can see it in the movie. I don't know about you, Hugo, but I'm a real fan of VFX, 80s movies, they were full of gore and Muppets and creatures and stuff. I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, and it was little, it was erased by the computer effect.
By the CGI.
And now no more practical effect.
Well, except for Rocky.
Except for Rocky. And it
was a very simple one too. I mean, come on. It's a rock thing that moves. It's a puppet. But when you talk about 80s VFX, the movie, The Thing.
Of course. Great.
I think this movie, and I guess I'm not the only one thinking that, but it has some of the best practical effects ever that set the tone for the future. How old were you when you saw that movie, Hugo?
As always, when it was released, so I was something like 8, 9 years old. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Mommy.
I think I was. It played on TV when I was like 6 or 7, and I watched it.
And the thing, we are not watching it hiding somewhere. No. With your dad and your mom, you're watching it.
Yeah, no problem. Those VFX, they are very special to me because they go as far as you can possibly go. It starts from a little thing, the dog. When you first see the dog changing, all these tentacles coming out, the sound that come with it, incredible. And I've never felt the same watching any CGI VFX ever.
Well, it's regular. When you watch CGI, there's something, like we said before, Rocky, where it was really, really good effect, was working. I've got another effect, it's the Mandalorian, the Grogu, I don't remember the name. It's a puppet and it's working. When you're an actor, you see someone to talk with. When you have a computer thing, it don't have the same magic, the same thing.
The dog was created by Stan Winston himself, right? He apparently he did them a favor, and he did that one for free. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But it's a really terrible scene. You can see that the dogs, there are other dogs in the room, right? You can see that the dogs see it.
Yes.
The dogs wouldn't see a green screen CGI.
No, not at all. And the thing is, I think also that with practical effect, the movie can handle the time better. You've seen some special effect. I rewatched recently Jurassic Park with my daughter. The effect, they are getting old. You haven't seen it, but I remember the last one I've seen with a lot of special effect. It was Indiana Jones, the last one. Oh my God, it's horrible. Even now, it's already horrible. Imagine in 20 years, it's not gonna handle the time. So I think with puppet and practical effect, the movie can stay the longer on time.
I think when Jurassic Park came out, CGI, just like in Terminator 2, it was luxury. Oh my God, it's a new thing. It is super expensive. It's incredible, right? But now the price has gone down.
And the quality also. The quality of the special effects, they are horrible.
Yeah. So, well, if you look at like Pirates of the Caribbean, for example, the 2 or the 3, whatever, that was like 15 years ago. Every CGI shot is much better than what you have now.
Yeah,
there's different qualities of CGI.
Definitely.
But when Jurassic Park and Terminator 2 came out, it was groundbreaking. Oh my God, there's a new type of special effect. It's made with the computer. And it can do things that you could never do in practical effects, like a giant dinosaur. So it was expensive. It was new. It was luxury. Only the big directors can do it. James Cameron, Steven Spielberg.
That's it.
But then he went down in price, right? He went super cheap. And now the default is CGI is crap. And if you want practical effect, it's more expensive. It's the opposite now.
Yeah.
I think practical effect are the new luxury. Like Nolan and all the big productions use some practical effect.
It's like fashion. If you're has-been, tomorrow you will be great.
Yeah. Practical effects are cool again. I think it's because we're all tired of the slop of CGI, garbage CGI we see.
It don't bring emotion. When I was watching Hail Mary, I've got emotion for Rocky. It wouldn't have been the same if it was CGI, I believe.
Well, and the main actor had emotions for Rocky because Rocky was in the room with him, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's very important. Like I said, in the scene with the dogs in the thing, the dogs see it and they're freaking out. The dogs can't pretend that there's a green
Yeah.
screen. Guys,
But
there's gonna be a fake CGI dog, all right? You know, it
we
doesn't work that
we
way.
we I rewatched the effect from The Thing, and my God, it's crazy because the movie didn't get that old because the special effects are extremely credible. If you compare to the 2011 reboot
Oh,
remake,
no.
if you see the special effects that they are all with computer, my God, it's already horrible. That's no sense.
Well, you know that actually, the special effect, the VFX for the 2011 version, they were all practical. But the producers or the studio, somebody said, no, it doesn't
as
work.
always.
We need you to put CGI back on top of it. So there is a cut somewhere before the CGI where I'm sure it looks good.
I'm sure.
But the producer or whoever ordered this did not understand at all what the thing is about or what the image of the concept of the thing is, which is it's for real. So yeah, it's unfortunately that I'm sure a lot of very talented artists worked on it and tried to
for
make really
nothing.
good for nothing because it looks like crap.
And
It was very creative too, like the guys with the face open and all that stuff. It was
it's a
creative.
shame. It's a shame because even in the first one and in the remake, the transformation, the way the things handle the bodies, and I think it's great. But no special effects.
So
CGI.
you know all the slimy thing, like all the weird blood and
Mhm.
stuff that you see in the movie. You know, there's a smell to it. You know what I mean? Because it's really in the room. There is a smell, and you know what that
Yeah.
smell is?
No.
Strawberry jam.
Oh.
They did it with strawberry jam, mayonnaise, cream corn, gelatin, and bubble gum. So
You
it's
know
not,
who
it
who
couldn't have
did
smelled that
who
bad.
was the supervisor of the special effect for the things? It's Rob Bottin or Rob Bottin. Imagine the story. He's 20 years old, the guy. He said, no, I'm not going to do the thing for any reason. The guy was supposed to do it's got a car accident. So he came back, but only one condition. He do whatever he want. He just do the special effect that he want. He was working 7 days a week, 24 hours per day. And he's been hospitalized because of that during the shot of the thing.
Really?
Yeah, but listen, this guy was 20 years old when he did the special effect for the thing. After he did Robocop, Total Recall, Basic Instinct, Seven, Fight Clubs, he exploded. He didn't get any Oscar. I don't understand why. But congratulations, young man. 20 years old, doing the things, and what a great result.
You know the scene where they do the blood test? They went so far in the details as to show reflections of light in
Yeah.
regular people. And whoever was the thing, I think the name was Palmer. That's the guy who's the thing at that point in that scene. He doesn't have the reflection in his eye. That's how
Yeah.
far they went to make it real. But yeah, those special effects, they're very dear to my heart. They go all the way, like the head that becomes a spider and jumps on the wall and stuff.
Great.
Incredible. The little
Great,
sound that comes with it too is really great.
But me, I was really amazed that still today it's credible.
I feel bad for the young people, the young lovers of cinema nowadays who haven't seen this because they think VFX is CGI. You know, they need to see this,
I
knowing
think
that
young people who love cinema, they have seen those movies.
I don't know.
I'm sure of it.
Just the feeling that that thing was actually in the room and the actors could look at it and he was, you know, physically there it completely makes your brain accept it. Whether rather than the CGI tells you, oh, it was never there. It was not in the room. Your brain doesn't believe it. You know?
But imagine you are doing a Thor movie. You know Thor, God of Thunder.
Mhm.
There's not only one shot in natural condition or studio. It's only 100% green screen.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Well, I mean, for the actors. I'm not
I
talking
feel
about.
nothing for this kind of movie. I can't even watch them.
Yeah.
It's so gross. Like there's something gross about it, you know?
No, it's sad. It's sad. Hopefully, it's not working anymore.
That's one thing we can talk about in another video. But movies used to have depth, so you used to be able to see
Definitely
the front, the middle, and the back. And now it's all front and then the background. That's it. So you have actors standing in front of a green screen or a volume thing, and you can feel it. I mean, maybe
Yes,
on
yes,
the
you
movie
feel it.
still you wouldn't see it, but you can see it in the movie. It's not good.
And as we said, because the effects are disgusting today, special effect, CGI. In a movie, I take an example as Disney because they did a lot of, they heard the cinema for me. When you watch like Ant-Man, or all of these things, it's
I
so
haven't seen it.
disgusting at the screen. It's disgusting. It's
Yeah,
a
I haven't
meme
seen
on
it.
internet. It's a meme on internet. Even if you haven't seen it, me neither, but I've seen, everyone was
I've
saying
seen
it.
enough to know that I didn't want to see it. You know,
Yeah,
the
well,
trailer, ugh,
definitely Ant-Man.
disgusting. Everything is that close shot with a purple background that means nothing. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Even the actors, they don't look credible. Nothing looks credible. Can we talk about the scene where the guy on fire? So at some point you see the monster burning at the end, and he's burning for a long time. And there's a guy in a suit inside, and
As always.
apparently when they do this kind of stunts, they have to hold their breath. So the stuntman held his breath for however long that all the take took, because otherwise it burns the lung or whatever. But anyway, guys, I recommend watch this movie.
Yeah.
There is a craft, there is an artistry to it
Definitely.
that is completely gone from movies. And there's a realism that your brain accepts because it's really in the room. It's really happening. Again, my example of the dogs. Check it out.
And it's extremely scary, yeah? Till today.
Yeah, it's a very tense
Yeah,
thriller
very
horror
intense.
movie.
With the fantastic Kurt Russell.
Mac ready. All right, guys, leave us a comment. Have you seen it? What did you think? What do you think? What do you think are the best VFX we could see this year or last year? Because we haven't seen much. Let us know in the comment and subscribe and leave us a like. Thank you, guys.
See you guys. Thank you very much.